So here the cost for the merchant of this cloth is Rs.100 per meter, and he receives 5 centimeters of cloth free for every 100 centimeters. So essentially for this, he's paying 100 rupees for 105 centimeters. So his cost per centimeter would be Rs.100 divided by 105. So that's this amount. And that's how I'll do the profit calculation, meaning then I'll figure out what the selling price is of the cloth in rupees per centimeter. And then we'll figure out what the profit margin is. Now here we're told that the same cloth is sold at a rate of 110 for 100 centimeters, but he cheats his customers by giving 95 centimeters. So instead of 100 centimeters, he's really giving them 95 centimeters, which means the selling price, again, in terms of per centimeter, would be 110 divided by 95. So this is the rupees per centimeter. Now, the merchant also provides a 5% discount. That means the final selling price would be 0.95 times that. And you'll see that this 95 will drop out. So it's really 110 over 100. And the question is, what's the resulting profit? So the profit would be the difference between these two, and that's the cost, divided by the cost times 100. Now, of course, when I divide this by that will give you 1, so it's really just the ratio of these two. So that's the intermediate step. And this I can do, you can actually just use calculator at this point, but that times 100, so I'll just use a calculator at this point. 110 times 105, and this will become 11,550 over 10,000. So that's 4 zeros, so this would be 1.155, and after I subtract 1, this would be 0.155 times 100, so it's 15.5%. So the answer is D. Just a comment, I mean, it is a hard question because it's just there's so much information in the 95 and the 5 and 100 and 110, so that's what makes it difficult, but also trying to figure out what's the best way to do the cost when it's cost per centimeter. It's not just a unit of an item. So just see how you want to set up this question. Maybe you have a different preference, but it is a difficult question.